Yo, Jack, shout to this, shout out to you, right?
Spazzo. This what you wanted? Yo, Spazzo.
DJ Spazzo.
Yo, Spazzo.
First was good.
This what you wanted?
Oh, man, you already know, bro.
Lean Brothers, what's up?
Let's get it, man, come on.
I'ma getting money, nigga, I don't want beef. I'm about my chicken, grilled, baked, and crunchy. My niggas hungry, so know if you talking to
Yo, Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, battle rap culture. This is DotMobRadio from the streets to the main stage. And now I'm your host, Jim Jeezy, DotMotherfucking Alongside me, you got my two co-masters, my brother Dundale, and the lovely Miss Charisma. We should be calling up in about a few. But in the meantime, between time, we're going to play this track one more time while I get some things together.
Southside. Keep your head on a swivel, nigga. Don't get caught lacking. You better walk that shit like you talk that shit. Think spark that shit. Niggas better not get caught lacking. Cause some shit gon' happen. Don't get caught lacking. My nigga better walk that shit like you talk that shit. Think spark that shit. Niggas better not get caught lacking. Cause some shit gon' happen. Don't get caught lacking. Every day is another body found in a different slum. Victims hung, the options these niggas choose. Pick a gun, money's mostly the motivation, so go and get you some. Bring terror to squad, you BX till you sick with punch. Straight up out that south side. Quad 1 and Calumet, migrated to Shy Heights. Niggas still wild with text. Niggas getting flagrant in your lane. Keep them fouls in check. Pilates with the bodies, ain't no telling what that callous stress by any means necessary. Niggas on they Malcolm X, no sleep in 2 days. I need a good amount of rest. Revenge on my mind, I'm trying to extract a pound of flesh. Little niggas talking reckless, bringing heat around my set. Better walk that shit like you talk that shit. Think spark that shit. Niggas better not get caught lacking. Cause some shit gon' happen. Don't get caught lacking. My nigga better walk that shit like you talk that shit. Them things spark that shit. Niggas better not get caught lacking. Cause some shit gon' happen. Don't get caught lacking. Traps full of hooligans trying to get the.
Yeah. That was just a little snippet of that Get Caught Lacking by one of my brothers. My nigga Young Kannon representing that Cave Gang movement, you dig? Yeah. What's good, my brother?
What's good?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all having a kid, man. It's about to get back cracking, man. It's gonna be a hot summer, man. What's going on, man? What's popping?
I see, my nigga. You know, this been a long time coming right here. I didn't hit you up before we trying to get you on DotMobRadio. Then you disappeared off the scene on me. I'm like, what's going on with bro, man? But I seen that card. I said, yeah.
You know, I got a lot of shit going on. I had a daughter in the past year, so you know what I mean. I've been getting used to this dad life. You know what I mean. My first child, so I mean, I was putting in my work, but I had to, you know what I mean. I had to take care of home. But I take care of home. But yeah, it's almost that time, man. It's almost that time again, my nigga. We got about a week.
Right. Let's talk about it, my nigga. You and MoneyBagz, bro. Like, it's crazy because y'all two of the niggas that I feel like don't get the credit y'all deserve. Like, on some real shit. Like, I've been fucking with MoneyBagz since the grind time days and shit. Like, niggas is beasts. I'm not understanding when you got a lot of these niggas that ain't even really like that, that's getting all the light. I don't know, bro.
You know, it's crazy. So they say battle rap is more than just rapping. Well, we'll see, man. You know what I'm saying? They done put two niggas together that can rap. So you know what I'm saying?
Man,
this you know what I mean? This gonna be one of the craziest battles of the night. Period. Hands down. Yeah. And I know
battle of the night.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are saying that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My thing is, I'm just working hard so I can live up to the height this battle is drawn. Because a lot of people, you know what I mean? I'm looking at the fans talking. A lot of people are picking this. You know what I mean? Either this battle or the Reaper Rail and Real Deal to be the best battles of the night. So, you know what I mean? I'm just all I'm coming to do is prove the people right. You know what I'm saying? I'm also going for that dub too. But I know who I'm going against. I know it ain't no walk in the park. I know, you know what I mean? MoneyBagz do his thing. He ain't no slouch. Feel me?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going in there, all guns blazing, like you said. You know what I mean? Nigga been a vet, nigga been around since grind time. You know what I'm saying? Has beat credible people. You know what I'm saying? He's beat niggas. You know what I mean? He's beat niggas that, you know what I mean? Niggas that consider our top niggas. You know what I'm saying? He's got a couple of those bodies on his resume. Like I feel like on paper it's kind of the same. Like, yeah, we both underrated. We fly under the radar because we don't ask for the attention. A lot of these niggas ask and beg for attention. We not really niggas that do that. We come, we shut shit down. We do what we got to do. You know what I mean? We do our job. We get our chicken, and then it's on to the next. We keep it moving.
Right.
But now that the game is changing, and you know what I'm saying, new faces is coming along, and you know what I mean, battle rap is starting to get wide open now. For a while, it was just, you know what I mean, for a while it was just the vets running shit. And then once they started, you know what I mean, a lot of the vets, once they started, you know what I mean, getting watered down and not performing like they used to, you know what I'm saying, the game needs new stars, you know what I'm saying. You got new dudes, and then you also got, you know what I'm saying, like the mid-tier niggas or the niggas that was considered maybe low-tier around the era where the vets was dominating. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas like, you know what I mean, more niggas like me, more niggas like MoneyBagz and the old Reds and the big Cannons and you know what I'm saying, a lot of the underrated cats that went under the radar, you know what I'm saying, going to get more shots. They ding, you know what I mean? And with the experience we already have for being in that position before, you know what I'm saying, like niggas like those names are primed to start running shit. Niggas like me, Old Red, like I said, Old Red, Big Kannon, you know what I'm saying, other names in the fold, Real Deal, like niggas is ready to take this game in a chokehold. It's like, yo, this is ours now. You know what I'm saying? The T-Rexes and Abrams, you know, they all had their spot at the top. They all had their time when they was number one, hands down for a while. You know what I'm saying? Now it's our turn. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna have to fight. You know what I mean? We gonna have to go against each other and these new niggas. These new niggas is coming in. You know what I mean? They coming in with buzzers, real disrespectful. I like it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm loving it. For a minute, man, I thought we was losing the culture. For a minute, I thought we was losing the culture for a minute, bro. You know, there's still a lot of shit that go on, man. But you know,
a lot of niggas is just trying, and that's. You know, a lot of the dudes that are established, you know what I'm saying, they put in so much work. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny the work they put in, but you also can't condone niggas just trying to finesse a check. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a double-edged sword. That's why it took fans a while, because, you know, they don't want to believe that they favorite would bullshit for a check and take their money. You know what I'm saying? But it's been happening too often and for too long. You know, fans was getting tired of it. They like, look, man, fuck y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers starting to see the light. They want to go where the hunger's at.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's why I respect. Like, actually, that was the last video.
That's why these Ascension cards. That's why these Born Legacy cards. You know, these cards like that. They're actually, you know what I mean? They actually helping the culture out, because it's bringing that hunger back. You know what I'm saying? All the best battles are coming from these smaller platforms. When's the last big stage battle that lived up to the hype? You know what I'm saying? There ain't been many big stage battles that's been living up to the hype. So you got to go back. You got to go back to the essence. You know what I'm saying? You might get a couple here and there. You know, a Tay Rock and Calico fire battle here and there. You know what I'm saying? A Chess and Ave, you know what I'm saying? You get a couple gems every now and then, but the joints are still in the medium-sized rooms, not necessarily small, but like medium-sized, 300-400 people.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact, my nigga.
Smaller room, 300-400 people in there. You know what I'm saying? I know Team Homie gonna be deep. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a whole cave in there, so we gonna bang out, and a lot of people
got the cave and the pause. So us together, man, it's a situation. But yeah, man, that shit definitely gonna be lit, man. That shit definitely gonna be lit.
People been calling for the group versus group shit. You know what I'm saying? Ever since Riders Block versus Team Homie, they've been wanting. People been calling for Cave versus Team Homie. People been calling for Cave versus NWX. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This could be, this could be another prelude to that. You know what I mean? We already had Prez and Ill Will. That's still waiting to drop. You know what I'm saying? You got me versus MoneyBagz. That, you know what I mean? Them joints could be like, you know what I mean, planting the seeds for that. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas ain't been feeling the niggas. A lot of niggas teaming up, but if we make it work for the culture, they gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers start putting these team versus team parts together, motherfuckers gonna fuck with it.
Hey, if you ain't listen, I don't know if you listened to the interview I just did with Rex. I just did an interview with Rex and shit, and Rex called out everybody, man. Cave Mafia versus everybody, like leagues, teams, crews, whatever. Like, nigga called out every fucking body for a 5-on-5, man. Ain't nobody responding yet.
Is that even fair? That's not even fair. Rex know what he doing when he said that. He know damn well that ain't fair.
Listen, man, it's like, man, this ain't even no fire shit right here, man. Ain't nobody fucking with this team, bro. This ain't even a team. Well, I don't consider us a team. We a family. You feel me? Ain't nobody fucking with this shit, man. Between the cave and the mall together, like, ain't nobody fucking with us, bro.
Rex knew what he was doing with that. He knew nobody wasn't going to answer that, man. You could pick 5 niggas with your eyes closed from this side, and niggas ain't coming back with a loss. You could be blindfolded and just point at 5 randoms, and you know what I mean? Niggas gonna be ready between the people that's in, you know what I'm saying, in the fold, combined with the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about it too. You know what I'm saying? The work ethic. There's no niggas. There's no slack on this side. Niggas ain't. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't choking on this side. It's a full plate. Anytime one of us on the card. So you know what I mean? The shit gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be a hot summer. This MoneyBagz joint. This really just a preview. This my You know what I mean? This really me getting reacquainted with New York. You know what I'm saying? I ain't battled out there in 2 years, which in battle rap time, that's like 4-5 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nigga gotta get back with that New York crowd. I've been killed it everywhere. I've been killing it everywhere else for the past 2-3 years. Everywhere else, it don't matter where I touch down. That, you know what I mean? I'm rocking. I'm coming in there. So it's time to bring it back to NY. You know what I mean? It's time to get it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Motherfuckers definitely been waiting. But like I said, man, you and T MoneyBagz is two that I always speak about, man, that definitely don't get the credit they'll deserve and shit, man, within this culture. Man,
really,
I don't know why.
It's because of him. It's because he ain't really been on smack. Like, he been on Grind Time. He been on King of the Dot. He been on RBE. You know what I'm saying? But now that he's stepping out, you know, he on URL. You know what I mean? He gonna be doing this thing on smack. You know what I mean? And me coming back, like, we both gonna start getting, you know what I'm saying, the due we deserve. You know what I mean? This shit with Prez is finally dropping. I thought that was going to the vault, but shit, that shit gonna be dropping. So we gonna see what that look like when, you know, in the next couple of days.
Right. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to y'all.
We part of that original class that really just, you know, as the battle rap shit turned from being the street environment and the barbershops and in the mixtape stores and out on the block, you know what I'm saying, the going to venues where niggas is getting money and niggas is getting sponsored and niggas is, you know, branching off and creating their own brands. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had to sit back and learn that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had to learn that aspect. You know what I'm saying? The rapping part, going on stage and fucking a nigga up. That's another day at the office for both of us. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the other shit, you know what I'm saying? The intangibles, the fucking branding, getting your name out here and building relationships with people. That was, that's really what motherfuckers had to learn. You know what I'm saying? And now that niggas got that shit, now niggas got both sides down packed. Just like we ready to fire on all cylinders. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm expecting me versus MoneyBagz to be a classic, probably battle of the night. YK wins 2-1. You know what I'm saying? YK wins because I don't MoneyBagz don't be choking. So you know what I mean? I don't expect for me to get no easy round. You know what I mean?
Right.
It ain't gonna be easy at all. This probably gonna be Danny Myers times 2. You know what I'm saying? That was a tough fight for me, but I got up out of that. You know what I mean? So this gonna be.
That Danny Myers joint had me in this motherfucker super lit. I ain't gonna lie. I see there, bro, going to fucking.
Like I knew, like there's certain battles that we finna set this bitch off. Like you know what I'm saying? This battle, I feel like you know what I mean. He gonna be in Queens. You know what I mean? He gonna be in his backyard. He gonna be looking to make a statement. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I mean? Because he at home. I'm definitely looking to come in and make a statement. I'm coming into his house, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it from him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it from him because that's what I have, because that's what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna give it to me. He ain't finna lie down for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready. I'm ready for war, like I said. You know what I mean? I'm loading up. I'm coming in there all guns blazing. I expect him to do the same. You know what I mean? This battle's gonna be lit like this. You know what I mean? This card is finna be lit. Like, you know what I mean? The card from top to bottom is fire. You know what I'm saying? Hungry niggas. You got niggas coming back. You got niggas looking to prove something. You got niggas that's on the rise looking to stake claim to a spot. So, you know what I mean? It's a lot of different stories. There's a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different storylines to these battles. It's definitely going to be something interesting, especially, you know what I'm saying, a prelude to the double impact. This shit about to be lit, man.
Oh man, smacking them, man. They. I said three joints back to back. I said you are on some shit right now, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They got more shit cooking up too. Like you know what I mean. I've been hollering at them, and they really trying to, like the rest of 2017. They really trying to put the battle rap, the culture in the chokehold. You know what I'm saying? It's other leagues, they're going to be doing their thing and throwing dope events, but, like, they really trying to solidify, like, when it comes to doing this shit, we are the standard. And I feel it. I feel them. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Niggas ready to work. We going to work.
Me too. Only thing I don't like about smacking them, man, is the taking long to drop battles and shit, man. Like, this shit that's supposed to have been dropped already. If they can get that part down, they're going to start dropping these battles on time. Man.
Process be a motherfucker, but they've been getting, it's been getting better. Niggas don't remember back in the beginning days. It take 3-4 months, and then niggas would just drop the first round.
Right.
Niggas are just the first round, and then you gotta wait like 2 more days. Niggas will be watching that first round over and over again. The first round have 100,000 views before the rest of the battle come out, when they used to drop them on video. You know? But they been, niggas been getting better. You know what I mean? They got 2 known joints out. You know what I mean? Finally, I guess the whole Born Legacy 4 joint gonna be out. You know what I mean? I think they only still got 2 battles left from the Born Legacy 5 joint to come out. I don't know if they're gonna drop that Tink and Saga. I heard Tink was in there, you know what I'm saying, stumbling, fumbling, and spitting up and shit. I don't know if they're going to.
I heard
they
about
might
that.
That last, you know what I'm saying? But they still got that 2-on-2 joint, so, you know what I mean? They dropping battles from a couple different events. Yeah, they got some West Coast joints dropping too, so it's a lot going on, man. It's just, they doing a lot, so, you know what I mean? It's a lot of work being put in. You know what I mean? The motherfucking editing up them battles ain't no joke either.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to be behind it. Man, I wanna talk about this for the fans who may not know how the whole Cave Gang situation came about, man. Because that's something I ain't even know nothing about. That shit came out the blue with me. I said, man,
I like to do things, man. The element is, you know what I mean? With me, the element of surprise is what helps keep me up in this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's like this. Me and Rock, we've been pretty cool. Like that's one of the niggas I fuck with on and off battle rap for a minute. Like pretty much ever since we battled way back in 2010. Like we, you know what I mean? We in the same city. We gonna link up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna link up, kick it, break bread. You know what I mean? We done did this time and time again. I met Av and Prez, you know, back in 2012, 2013 when they was on they come up joint back there, you know, down in their area, Virginia and Delaware and all that down there and the Carolinas and all that, you know, when they local leagues, I came down there and I battled Danger, you know what I'm saying, and I met both of them. Prez actually battled on that same card. He killed a nigga so bad I fucking just left. I went outside to go smoke in the second round. Like I'm like, yo, this shit over. Like he's fucking this boy up bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I was down there, you know what I'm saying, kept a mutual respect, even though me and Prez was going back and forth for a while about battling, you know what I'm saying, battling each other, but, you know, it never came about, you know what I mean? But one day Ad hit me up, you know what I'm saying, so I reached back to him, and we conversated for a couple hours, and he was saying how, you know, him, Rock, and Prez, you know, they've been politicking for a couple months, like a few months, like, yo, you know what I mean? They want me down with the squad and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it was an honor to me, like, you know what I'm saying, niggas reaching out to me, you know what I mean? I'm doing my own thing, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been pretty much my whole career, I've been getting everything on my own, you know what I'm saying? No cosign, no nothing, just straight hard work, you know what I'm saying? So for that, them to reach out, you know what I'm saying? It was like an honor, so, you know what I mean? I thought about it, got with my people out here in the shop, you know what I mean? Let them know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? A couple weeks later, you know what I mean? We announced that shit, made it official, so, you know what I mean? And we've been rocking ever since, like, you know what I mean? It's been crazy, like, shit is like, you know what I mean? Niggas motivate each other, push each other, pen, like, everybody's been on pretty much a streak. You know what I mean? Everybody's fucking doing their numbers. Rock is sitting on top of the mountain pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Av is on his way. Av and Prez are on their way there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once Ryder starts getting these plates on the main stage, like he's pretty much the most duck PG nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna come back and tear shit up. So, you know what I mean? We all got the momentum on our side.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's definitely a good look. Definitely a good look, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gonna be seeing the Cave gonna be damn near on all these cards, my nigga. The Ascensions, the Born Legacies, the Gnomes, the Summer Man, we gonna be on all them joints, man. It's gonna be Cave gonna be on all the cards, man. Like, you know what I mean? Get used to it. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that fuck with it, get ready, because we, you know what I'm saying, we finna go on a crazy ride. For the niggas that don't fuck with it, get used to it and get mad, because we here. Niggas ain't moving nowhere, man. Gonna take a whole lot of move.
They ain't gonna have no choice but to respect it, man. They ain't gonna have no choice, man. Like I just had to go at the dude, I don't even want to mention his bitch ass name, but the fucking nigga, nigga that do the blogs and shit, man. Fucking Piper Boy. This nigga do a little blog talking about why would niggas join DotMob? Like, basically making it like, who DotMob ain't shit. Why would a nigga join DotMob? Like, bro.
Ain't talking about a lot of niggas just say shit just for a shock value in them to get niggas to be like, oh, you heard this nigga say he talking crazy. Like, I don't know, man. Certainly, you know, to be a blogger, to be a respected blogger, you actually got to know your shit, my nigga. You can't just be out here talking reckless because you like certain people or don't like certain people. You got to know your shit. You understand? That's why niggas like Chris Biases. That's why the J Blacks and the Angry Fans. That's why, you know, those are the top bloggers. Because no matter what their personal preference is, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to them, you know, grading shit on a level with the culture, you know what I'm saying, them niggas is pretty much right down the middle.
Right.
So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Niggas gonna have it. You know, niggas gonna hate. You can't stop that. You know what I mean? All you gotta do, all it could do is motivate you. That's what it do for me.
Right.
I love that shit.
Yeah, it ain't, don't get it twisted. Niggas shit definitely ain't something new. It's just certain shit that niggas say. Like, I take shit a totally different way than what y'all might take it. Like, I talk to me and Rex every day. You know what I'm saying? And he already know, like, when niggas say certain shit, I can't take it as some battle rap shit because I'm not a battle rapper.
Yeah.
So it's like
exactly.
when niggas say
and
shit,
what's crazy, that's the reason.
Shit. Go ahead, bro.
I feel you. And on some real shit, that's the reason, like, when I go, a lot of times when I go out of town, like, I don't bring niggas with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't bring niggas from the crib with me because if somebody say the wrong shit, you know what I'm saying, it could be a situation. Just like with anybody else that fuck with niggas that got hood niggas on their side or whatever, got street niggas or whatever. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas don't, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas only see how Chicago get down because of the news and shit, you know what I mean? But, like, motherfuckers don't know. You say certain shit or you wear something the wrong way, it could be a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to think of an example. Okay, I got one. When I battled B Magic in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? B Magic had a lot of Chicago lingo in one of his rounds, I guess, trying to you know, say I wasn't from Chicago, so he was like he spit a bunch of streets, and then, you know what I'm saying, he tried to spit some Chicago lingo. It didn't work, you know what I'm saying, because I still killed him, but you know what I mean, that's one of his angles. I was one of his approaches. And, like, when he came here to battle, you know what I'm saying, niggas from them areas, like, you know, came up to that nigga like, yo, what was that little line you was rapping against YK, you know what I mean? You said something about this block and this block, you know what I mean? I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? This is some rap shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't bring niggas. A lot of niggas don't understand that shit. A lot of niggas be wanting to press niggas, and I get it's probably the same on the other side, too, you know what I mean? That's the game we in. We in a game of disrespect. That's how we get paid. We get paid to disrespect the next man on camera. And I can see how a lot of who don't do it, they gonna take it the wrong way. Like, yo, you letting this nigga talk about the set. You letting this nigga talking about, you know what I mean? This nigga get violated. You know what I mean? They get violated.
Rex, no. So that's the reason why.
Definitely, nigga, straight up.
That's the reason why I say my disses, my nigga, because I ain't with none of that shit. Straight up. I ain't with none of that shit these niggas be doing, man. Like, that shit be crazy to me, man. And I ain't trying for none of that.
I separate. You know what I mean? One thing, rap is rap. When you get into other shit, disrespecting niggas, that's a whole nother issue. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like a nigga, you don't like his bars or whatever, you think his raps is whack, that's one thing. You know what I mean? Speak your opinion all day because, you know, whatever. Everybody not going to be a fan of your raps. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? Once you start trying to question niggas' manhood, you know, trying to call nigga a faggot or saying these niggas is pussy or bitches, like, that's when you get into the other shit. You know what I mean? That's when niggas gonna see you at an event and try to go upside your motherfucking head. That's what motherfuckers that even come to. This was the crazy thing. Most of the niggas that talk crazy like that don't go to events. They don't, you know what I mean? Niggas do that shit with the fingers.
Trust me, I know, because a nigga be on their ass, man. Like, I tell these motherfuckers all the time, my nigga, I ain't got to be in your city or state for you to get touched, my brother. My arm stretch longer than train spoke out this bitch, bro. I'm connected, so I ain't, nigga be on niggas. These niggas don't be popping up nowhere, man. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, that's why I did the interview to do my bro, battle talking and shit.
That's why I love comes, like, most of when I go to events, it be love. Like, most of the niggas that be hating most of the motherfuckers that just talk extra reckless, niggas don't even pop out nowhere. So it's like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just another motherfucking troll ass nigga. I put them in the troll category.
Right. That's another
you just
thing.
Talk crazy.
That whole trolling shit, like, where did that come? That shit ain't got nothing to do with the battle rap culture, bro. Like, I'm a A1 day one nigga when it comes to this shit. The street corners, the basketball courts, the barbershops, like you were saying and shit. Like, to see the shit that's going on now, it's like, wow, where is this coming from? And I ain't gonna lie, I blame groups like Angry Fans groups and Chris Unbiased group. Like, them groups is the one that started that shit and made that shit cool. That trolling shit ain't got nothing to do with the battle rap culture, bro. I know a lot of battlers. I fuck with a lot of battlers, man. Niggas that left them groups, don't want no parts of them groups because they go in on niggas. Like, these motherfuckers get on that stage and they all in. And for y'all to be on these posters talking reckless and saying crazy shit, like, y'all don't even know the history of niggas. Y'all don't know the history of niggas. And I just had Story Newton on the other day, and we was talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind people just becoming fans of the culture. I see this all the time. If y'all gonna be fans, man, do your history. At least do your history. Go watch old battles and shit. Follow the history of this shit before you start going in on certain motherfuckers and shit.
Yeah. You know, it's a lot of new fans because, you know, it just shows that the culture is growing. You know what I mean? But you know, niggas gotta be schooled, man. You know, some niggas gonna do their homework on their own, and other niggas gotta get schooled. That's really what it is. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, you got niggas that is gonna go back and do their homework and then go back to the beginning of this shit. You know what I mean? Then you got niggas that just, you know, they just gonna go with what's cracking now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know what's going on. They just
right.
there. So, you know, some niggas, like I said, some niggas gonna do their homework. Other niggas gotta get schooled. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to sit a motherfucker down for a day, get him an ounce or something, like, yo, you gotta watch all these joints in chronological order. You can't watch them. You can't skip around. You gotta watch these joints in order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, because this how this battle set up this battle, and this other battle set up these. You know what I'm saying? These two battles might have, you know, nigga said shit in this battle, and another nigga said some shit in another battle. You know, set up a whole, you know, a new situation. So you know what I mean? You gotta follow what's going on. I mean, this big battle shit is about.
I had to do it with my brother and shit. He just came home from doing 20 years and shit, and we sitting down. I'm watching battles and shit. He watching them with me, so with certain shit that niggas be saying, I be having to break it down to him like, yeah, because Joe said this about Joe in this other battle, and that's why he did that. Like, feel me? I know my history, so I'll be going with motherfuckers be saying and why they say certain shit. But for a motherfucker that don't know the history, they'll be like, that shit'll go over their heads. Like, fuck is this nigga talking about?
They ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit hit harder if you know what I mean. You know what's going on. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I be on the same thing when I be schooling newbies. You know what I'm saying? Gotta watch shit in order, cause shit a motherfucking. You know what I mean? You'll be lost. Nigga say some shit.
Mhm.
You know
yeah, as far as these new cats that's out here doing their thing right now, man. Like, is it anybody that you would get a? I'm gonna say get a shot to, because I feel like y'all on the same levels as the Rocks and everybody else is at that high level and shit in my eyes, because I know niggas' history. You know what I'm saying? So, is there any of those newer cats that you would like give a shot to?
Well, shit, I mean, I think after this one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, a lot of the new niggas, them the ones that got the heart, them the ones that like to call out niggas. You know what I'm saying? And niggas that got a little something to lose gonna be wanting no smoke. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jack Boy did the little call out video a couple months back. You know, we definitely gonna get to that. Everybody, I don't know, they got it in their mind like I ducked the battle when I've been told niggas I was gonna see them. You know what I'm saying? I told them just to wait on it though, because you know what I mean. Nigga got a lot of options on the table. You know what I'm saying? There's a few cats it's a few cats that I could battle right now. MoneyBagz, this MoneyBagz wasn't even like the first option for me. You know what I'm saying? It was
Right.
You know what I mean? It was I had a few niggas. I actually thought I was gonna have Prez or Jack Boy first. You know what I'm saying? Because them been the two I've been going back and forth with the most. You know what I'm saying? Besides the whole Mike P situation. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much died down for now. You know what I'm saying? For now.
Right.
Yeah, I mean we gonna get to that bridge too a little bit later though. But you know what I mean? Me and Prez been going back and forth. Me and Jack Boy been going back and forth. Louise, you know, called me out on Twitter. You know what I mean? It's a few cats, but Jack Boy is looking like the is gonna be the first out this new class to feel the pain. Right. You know what I mean? We're gonna kind of step up. You know what I mean?
Man, you probably like the third person, bro, that ought to ask that question, and he was one of the first names that niggas brought up, man. He was one of the first names.
He been talking reckless about a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And he knew, like, he's brand new. Like, he's brand new. Like, he's fresh. He's green to the stage. You know what I'm saying? He been talking reckless. I respect it because that's what you do in this sport. You know what I mean? That's what this shit about. But maybe we're going to see if you ready for them grown man hands. You've been doing your thing in the PGs, but everybody know once you step out of that, you know what I mean, once you one of them niggas that's considered to get past the PGs, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get everybody's full clip. You're gonna get everybody's full clip, you're gonna get everybody's sharpest sword, and nigga, you gotta survive, nigga. Straight like that.
Yeah, it's different when you get in front of certain people, man. I'm one of the niggas that nigga. I had O-Red out the gate. My fourth battle on camera, you know what I'm saying? My fourth battle period. URL debut with O-Red, nigga. I had, you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I mean? Nigga had to fight, you know what I mean? That nigga came with it. That nigga was trying to kill me, you know what I'm saying? I had to do what I had to fucking do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, my nigga, you have your own. I can't even name no clear wins when it come to you. And that's on some G shit. I can't name no clear wins. My nigga, you held your own going against Danny Myers. And Danny Myers is one of the niggas that I consider as one of the best. He another nigga that don't get the credit he deserves. I don't know why. Like, that nigga be going in, man. Like, back-to-back punches. I don't know.
Yeah, he definitely do his thing. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I campaigned for that battle. Like we had said we was gonna battle like in 2014. You know what I'm saying? But when he started around this time last year, early last year, he went on a run when you know what I'm saying? He went on a little run. You know what I mean? Battle Rex, Danger, Clips, Chilla. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what? It's time. It's time. You know what I'm saying? You on this run. I'm on a crazy run right now. Yeah, it's time. We got to do this. This is the perfect time. You know what I'm saying? Because you clicking right now. You know what I'm saying? Did the beat out battle too. That was crazy. You know what I mean? You clicking right now. I'm clicking right now. We need. This is the perfect time to put this shit together. And you know what I'm saying? We're better to do it than Traffic. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with him out there. You know, that's his home in L.A., and then, you know, they fuck with me out there heavy for coming on, you know, putting on shows. I done been out there about 4 or 5 times in the past 2 years, you know what I'm saying, on Smack and smaller leagues out there getting busy. So, you know what I mean, them niggas is out there, they real familiar with me out in L.A. and in California, all that. So when I touch down, you know what I'm saying, niggas know what it is. It's about to be popping.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that was a perfect situation for that battle. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty much my first URL, you know, under you know, being a cave member. So, you know what I mean? It was fire shit. It was you know what I mean? It was all more motivation for me to come with the 100% effort and do what I did, shake that bitch from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't looking to slow down none with this MoneyBagz battle either. You know what I mean? I'm locked and loaded, ready to go.
Word. definitely can't look back from that one and shit, my nigga. That shit's gonna be lit, man. Hopefully, man, I can get out there, motherfucker.
I'm gonna be out there and then while, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna get in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying, and definitely chop it up.
Word. That's a fact, my nigga. That's a fact.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in the building, blowing big dope, all that, you know what I'm saying, blowing big dope and get on the stage, burn this motherfucker down, you know what I mean, and we gonna kick it. We're gonna kick it, man. It's finna be love, you know what I'm saying, straight up. I gotta this shit, man. You know, and it's getting closer. We about 10, 11 days out. What's the first year? We about 10 days out. So, you know what I mean? About a week and a half. So, you know what I mean? That it ain't even. You know what I mean? It ain't even nervous. I'm more excited. I'm more geek for this shit because I know this shit about to be lit. So, you know what I mean?
Right.
Next weekend, you know what I mean? URL Ascension. You know what I'm saying? First. You know what I mean? My first time back in New York in 2 years. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a hot summer. Y'all gonna get used to me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be out there a lot, so get used to me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that don't like to get fucking used to me. Move something or don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't like me, then move something or don't say shit. Other than that, we gonna rock.
Word. But shit, who you looking for after that? After the MoneyBagz, well, I know you said Jack Boy or whatever. I'm saying, like, as far as big names, is there anybody on your hit list?
That's probably going to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's probably this little, you know, MoneyBagz, Jack Boy, possibly Prez. You know what I'm saying?
That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one.
I've been, you know what I mean? They want me to come back out to the West and battle Pass. You know, sometime in the fall we gonna see to that though. We gonna see what that's looking like when we get to that bridge. And like I said, I got MoneyBagz first. We taking it one at a time. MoneyBagz, then it's looking like Jack Boy, and then we gonna go from there. It might be Prez. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see. We gonna see what's up though.
I'm gonna definitely be looking out. Definitely be looking out and shit, man. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you come up the stage, bro.
Yes, sir. Straight up. We gonna be building. We in a building. Whole cave gonna be in a building. I've already been hollering at everybody.
Yeah. And I've been following the Chicago history and shit, man. I definitely follow the history down there. Actually, about a month or two ago, I had the bro JoJo Capone on DotMobRadio and shit. You feel me? Like,
JoJo's an OG, man. He go, you know what I'm saying? He go way back to the original Smack DVDs. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was